Okay. It's open. Yeah, whatever. Cats are further up. There they are. That's where the cats are. I'm just getting the daily stuff out of the way. Wait, I got turned around somehow, didn't I? No, I'm fine.
Wind, guide me.
No, definitely got turned around somehow. The hell? Wrong way. So skilled at navigation. This way. Hello, kitties. I know, you need to clean yourself. Can I feed the cat? There you go. Yippee.
I will be there for everyone
Shh.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Horse. Synthesize something random. There we go. To the actual new content. Woohoo!
Rough assignment. I hope you've had time to recuperate.
Bravra! Look at you!
Give me the package.
Sir, I have a delivery for you. It's from Huanglong.
Honglong? What's going on?
Huh? A package from Huanglong? What is it? What is it? Someone sent you snacks?
It's a letter from Yang Yang.
Oh, wow, that's small. How are you finding your time at Star Torch Academy? I find myself wondering how long the sunlight I basked in today will take to reach you. Oh, what the fuck was that noise? Lately, I've been having the same dream. In it, I'm alone in the gorges of spirits, running, and just when it seems I'm about to find something, something always pulls me back to reality. Does that sound like I'm complaining? Forgive me, once in a while. I hope you will not mind if I write like this. Oh yes, some time ago, my older sister said she wanted to come visit me in Jinzhou. Been years since we last saw each other. I wonder what she's like now, but knowing her, I think she must still be the same sister I remember. I'd like to introduce you two someday. I'm sure you'll become very good friends. I assume by the time you receive this letter, Chisha and I will be on assignment together. Things have been a little unsettled in Jinzhou lately, but don't worry. As you've sharpened your blade through so many stories and trials, I'd like to think I've grown too since the day we first met. Next time, let me be the one to share my adventures with you. Sincerely, Yang Yang. P.S. I've also included some seasonal snacks for Abby. Do share them with your friends at La Jolla Roy. I hope they're to everyone's liking. She's so thoughtful.
From Yang Yang, huh? Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
There's a whole box of treats for you.
Whoa! Yang Yang is the best!
Not for everyone.
I know that. Hello? You're looking at the maestro of sharing here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
But hey, what did Yang Yang say in her letter?
Jinzhou's seeing a little bit of trouble.
Don't tell me Overthrax is stirring up chaos again. Couldn't be.
Let's ride back and ask her. Need to find a place to write this letter.
I feel like those noises were the cutscene trying to happen while I had the letter up. I was just like, it's like, hey, Abby's moving at this point. And meanwhile, I was like trying to read the letter. I was like, this is a really small font. Because it was. Oh, hey, look, a desk.
Preparing.
A place to write
Now,
a letter.
what should I write?
Love how often Rover's represented by a little black cat. Cute. Let's do something a little less serious, because she wasn't talking about anything too serious.
After the Exostrator disappeared, the Space Jet Collective's investors even wanted to shut down Rebel College at one point. But President Lucilla fought them tooth and nail. And the faculty and students let their work speak for itself. In the end, they saved it. And they'll only keep reaching for the stars. Anything else I can add?
Ask about everyone in Jinzhou. Let's not make this letter. She talked about Chisha in her letter, too.
How's everyone in Zhengzhou doing? Ever since that moon chasing festival, there hasn't been much opportunity for me to get together with everyone. My footsteps. Before I knew it, I'd already come a long way. Sometimes I find myself thinking, maybe I should pause once in a while. go back somewhere familiar. But every time the thought crosses my mind, some new trouble always finds me.
Look, a letter. Wow. Loading. Loading. I think it's loading.
Yang Yang mentioned a dream. Ever since you woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams. Some slip away like the wind as soon as I wake. Others are seared into my heart for a long time. But they're just dreams. Scenes that never existed. Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away. But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met, is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase. Just like the name you gave me, maybe I'm destined to rove endlessly. Maybe my journey is destined to be filled with the unknown. But that also means
in countless tomorrows lie countless possibilities. Where our paths intertwine.
Oh, that's sweet.
Hello? Yang Yang, you coming or what?
Huh? Oh yes, I'm coming!
Let's see. How long will it take to load this time?
Let me see. Once we pass through that checkpoint up ahead, that's Shuangfang territory. Didn't expect following those leads would take us all the way out here.
This is where those missing people were last reported.
Oh. Oh, that's
And
serious.
That's all thanks to you and that stream of yours, Yang Yang. If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jinzhou.
You're exaggerating, Chixia. According to the patroller's investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel to Mengzhou, and Xuanfang lies right along the only route there. But none of them ever made it to Mengzhou, nor did they come back. But if memory serves, Xuanfang...
Come on, we'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant. Just gotta show the folks at the checkpoint the paperwork, and they should let us into the hold. Phew! This is my first time on a field op this far from home. Anyway, we're bringing those missing people back safe and sound. Right, Yang Yang?
Yes, let's go.
She's a bird.
By the way, what were you looking at back there all by yourself? I saw you smiling the whole time. You don't get that look on your face every day, you know.
You're a grapple point.
Huh? I'm not usually that serious. Am I?
Ain't the same. Anybody with eyes can tell you a smile ain't just a smile. There's the smile you put on because you're supposed to, and the smile that comes from the heart. So what's got my Yang Yang smiling like that, I wonder?
Let's just focus on the mission, Chixia.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, whoa, it is unclaimed rafter kite. What?
Speeding up.
That's weird. Where is everybody? There should be guards stationed here.
Stay alert, Chisia. Speeding up.
Sorry, I'm just... As one does, I'm picking up everything I can find. Especially the stuff that's new and exciting. I don't like that camera angle. Oh, I feel like something's stalking them.
Something's not right, Chisia. Ready your weapon.
Yan Yan? Are your birdie senses tingling or something?
TDs. 1. No, 2. They're coming from every direction.
That can't be right. This place is supposed to be...
Those are, in fact, TDs. And quite a few of them. Oof.
Prepare for combat.
What happened to the Shuangfeng guards? You don't suppose these TDs took them out?
Not sure. There was something different about these TVs. The ones born in the wild don't usually form groups of this size.
They ain't coming from outside the city. Then that means they came from... Close one. I'm coming in hot.
Let me be your blade. Beware.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Let the winds roar. Clean.
Okay. Cutscene. Woo! Eck.
Well, you little...
Yeah. Chisia, are you alright?
Just a scratch. I am so...
Chisia, one of us has to make it back. Jinzhou needs to know what's happening here.
Yang Yang! Yang Yang! What are you doing? Yang Yang!
Okay. Yeah, separating is probably not the wisest plan. Why did it rearrange itself? Why are the gates opening? Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Ugh, I feel empty. Long whispers, crisps. Weather cakes, honeysuckle bread. Desserts from Renacita and Lahai Roy are great and all, but the stuff from Huanglong is what really hits the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab, Jinzhou stew, long buns, poached chicken, candied cow What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yang Yang for sending us those tasty snacks. They brought back all my great memories of
Point taken. It really has been a while since we visited Jinzhou.
Well, that was a weird
Yang
cutoff.
Yang hasn't written back yet. Yang Yang, Jizya, Baixia, and even Jinchi. I wonder how everyone's doing. Things here at the academy are wrapping up. Maybe now's a good time. And the thing we found inside that satellite, it might have something to do with the court of Savante.
I know what you're gonna say. Let's go visit. We'll make it a surprise. Rising Long, starflakes, Jinzhou Mao Tai, spicy pulled chicken.
Abby is completely lost in a fantasy world now.
Yeah.
That's fine, I guess. I should let everyone at the academy know before I leave for Jinzhou.
What a concept. Letting people know where you're going? Crazy. Ta-da!
Ah, perfect timing. We were about to go look for you if you took any longer.
Why's everyone...
To bid you farewell.
Mentor, No matter what difficulties lie ahead, Star Torch Academy will always have your back. We will all be waiting for you here. So go. Don't worry about us.
Huanglong. What a shame. Should the opportunity arise, I would like to visit. If you need anything, you have but to reach out.
With all that said, don't forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong. Safe travels. Send us a waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
Ah, yes. Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement for you. Do look forward to it.
Well, I am intrigued.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar.
It's hollering at me about that, so.
The content can be...
Sorry.
Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
I'll just, You've entered a speed limit zone. Oh no, I can't zoom around the classroom. Crazy. Oop. Got there faster this time.
You're all here.
Our golden boy. I knew everyone would want to see you off, so I rounded up whoever I could.
You weren't just gonna shoot us a waves line and dip, were ya? That'd be cold.
Oh, Senior,
Come back and visit us when you get the chance, okay?
Oh. Right, the little
Even
guys.
though your time at the academy has ended, ours will keep moving forward. I believe that there will be a day when we'll share time together again.
Which means this isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
The Academy is just a stop along the way. A cradle for dreams.
That
The
little
way
guy
I
go.
see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take. And just needs a little more time to sprout.
So, pal, you have a good time here at the Academy with us, yeah?
It was short. But yeah, I'm glad. If there's one thing I'll take away from my time here, it's all of you.
Oh.
Rover, you are the most unique student Star Torch Academy has ever had. And as a place for learning, I hope the time you spent here becomes a source of strength for the path ahead of you. And yada yada yada, I'll spare you the speech. Ready, everybody?
President Lucilla, do we have to? Happy graduation, senior.
Happy graduation!
I suppose I've graduated.
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
Listen, it's not your
Goodbye.
fault. You got
And
caught in a
goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you
time
again soon.
distortion.
So don't act all shocked when we just show up one day, okay?
Everyone? Thank you.
Oh, of course. Lene.
Well then. See ya, Star Torch Academy.
I mean, I will be coming back. I haven't 100%ed all of those maps yet. Ick. Hey, something in my eye.
Is there something you wish to speak of privately? Nothing of value. Lucilla made inquiries on my behalf. There have been discoveries of peculiar frequency traces where Ashinahara's center once lay. Investigations are ongoing. It seems my Shiratori is still active. I can faintly sense its unstable frequency. Now that the situation in Lahairoi has stabilized, the collective has kindly offered to provide me with a suitable identity for a visit. I will be departing in a few days as well. They will arrange a way to ship me there. After that, I will be on my own. All eyes are watching Ashinohara now. In Lucila's words, it is a complicated and troublesome adult world. And the appearance of the Miko of Flaming Sakura would only complicate things further. After many lengthy meetings, I am told the Space Trek Collective was ultimately chosen as
She's the one sending voice
absolutely
messages,
neutral
so.
party to undertake the primary exploration. They will prepare an identity for me that grants passage to the residual frequencies. The Fraxidus, the Thernodian, perhaps even something rooted within Ashinohara itself. I will have to see with my own eyes to know. Your help? What would you do if I asked for it this very moment? Rest assured, if I ever need aid, I will find a way to reach you. And likewise, should you need me, you need only press a hand to your chest. The traces of the Shiratori will guide me to you.
Alright. What is with you people?
Senior, happy graduation. I never expected you'd graduate so soon. As your senior, I'd better step it up, huh? Before you go, have any graduation tidbits you'd like to share? You know, like so long Star Torch cafeteria food, or goodbye student life. Things like that. Sometimes, when I'm drowning in assignments, I daydream about moments like this. Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Senior. Always got something you want to do, and that's a good thing. By the way, what's it like in Jinzhou?
Share my adventures.
I didn't realize you'd already done so many amazing things, Senior. You're incredible. I wonder what kind of adventures await you next. Be sure to tell me all about them after hearing all that. I really want to visit Jinzhou myself now. I do. I want to start doing more of what I want to do. See more places, learn new things. Things that don't have to do with Arroya. Maybe it'll even help me with
Sending
my
all the
room
voice
deciphering,
messages.
but
This is...
maybe in the future.
It's gonna take me a while to get through all of them. I'm going to go through all of them so the little notification goes away. Why are you all sending me voice messages?
Reminds me of the party we had with everyone at Shasho Cafe. Back then, all I wanted was to finish what I needed to do in Honami. No regrets. Then go home to see my parents. Yes, I'd even prepared myself for a final goodbye. But then we ended up coming here together. In a way, it's not like we saw each other all the time at the academy. But between classes, I'd sometimes think of you studying in some other corner of campus. Or maybe saving Lahai Roy. When I did, I'd feel relieved. But this time, you really are leaving. Rover, is there anything you wanted to do at Star Torch Academy, but didn't get to?
I'm going to be coming back for them, but I didn't 100% the maps. Aha!
I see. Last break, I made time to go back to Honami. Brought Namipon some Roya snacks, and Namipon said, "It really hopes you'll go back to visit. I know. You always have to keep moving forward. But that's okay. One day, I'll catch up." still a promise to keep. Once I complete my studies, I'll definitely come find you. No matter where in Solaris you are, I'll come find you with confidence, head held high, and by then, you'll see a brilliant Kuchiba Chisa who lived her campus life with no regrets.
Nothing can hold you back. You get that.
Yes. No matter if it's the Black Shores or somewhere else, our paths are bound to cross. I'm sorry, I've said too much. Since we're saying goodbye, how would you like me to address you?
Don't need to be too fancy.
Farewell, Rover.
There you go.
Some students who graduate are like kites. No matter how high they fly, one end of the string is always tied to this place. Others are like dandelions. They grow fast, just so they can take root in some faraway land that calls to them. So, Rover, which one are you?
Bet I'll be back.
I knew you'd say that. Long, the new Federation, even the frontiers of civilization I myself have never set foot in. No matter when or where you are, when you look up at the sky, I know you'll think of this place. You'll think of the people here, marching toward the stars. Well, in any case, happy graduation.
Congratulations! Huh. Never thought I'd ever say that to you. You might mean while I'm still stuck here grinding for my degree.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip around the voice messages.
Let's see. Maybe you spoke about the great people you met there, but after that, I think I'll make the trip to the... I want to meet the shorekeeper who's been watching over you. The Black Shores tracks the lament everywhere. So I bet they can find the best place for my skills there. Don't you think? Duh. That's my dream, and the path I chose, even if we're not always together. 'Cause think about it. The more I pull my weight, the less you gotta carry, right? It's kind of messed up if who knows. You might even start hearing legends about the one and only Imeth before we see each other again. All right. Get ready to be blown away. Anyway, if anything comes up, I'll just find you in Wavesline real quick. So, I guess I'll look forward to journey well.
Alright, Lene!
Congrats on the finish. So, Huanglong, huh? If I ever get to one capital and 6 cities. Sounds like I could burn a lot of time there. A girl can dream, but for real though. Graduation means saying goodbye to who you used to be, doesn't it? Starting fresh. Originally, I thought this place was going to be my fresh start. But nothing lasts forever. What kind of person will future Lene turn out? Never thought having too many options would actually become a problem. But I'm sure I'll find the answer here. I'll let you know once I get there. By the way, since you've already been to so many places, that means you'll end up in the new Federation sooner or later, right?
Probably.
Well, if you do, watch your back, all right? I know you can handle yourself, but the new Fed, it isn't a place where slick moves alone are going. If it really comes down to it, that's one semester off. Hell, I'll retake the whole damn semester if I have to. Well, happy trails. Don't be a stranger, okay? I'll be posting updates on my way.
Yeah, you can update your Wavesline.
Happy graduation. I never thought I'd be saying that to you so soon.
That regret?
Saying goodbye to an old friend again will always be cause for regret. I've seen off plenty of graduates over the years. Each time, including, if I remember correctly, you're heading back to Jinzhou, yes? That city over in Huanglong. I've been to many places, but Jinzhou never quite made the list. It intrigues me more every time you mention it, though. Morning stalls, tea house chatter, streets full of life. A far cry from this place sleeping beneath the Frostlands. You've made it sound rather tempting, you know. I wonder if fate will ever point me in that direction. Well, that depends on whether the Academy is willing to let me go. Somehow, I doubt President Lucilla would say yes. She's already filled our schedules. But hey, it's not all grind. Whenever I visit the Frostlands and watch the snow dance across the sky, I think back to that moment. Remember what you told me? Right. I came here with nothing but a let's just see where this goes kind of You know, trying something new like that wasn't such a bad thing. When work finally slows down, and the timing feels right, maybe I'll take a long leave to go see Huanglong. I hear their medical practices are fairly ancient, completely different from what I grew up learning. Would be fascinating to see it firsthand. If you happen to know someone in that field, you might introduce me. Oh? That's even better. People who change professions tend to be far more interesting than the ones who stay put. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to meet him. Well, I should let you go now. Our graduate has a packed schedule, I presume. Travel safe, then. When you return to Lahairoi someday, or when I visit Huanglong, remember to tell me all
I just
about
don't
your
want the
journey. Once
notification
again,
circle.
happy graduation. It's a long road ahead, but you'll walk it beautifully.
I never thought there'd come a day where I'd be congratulating you on your happy graduation, Mentor. It's just... This is the second time I'm seeing you off from Lahairoi. Don't be. I know you had... But last time you left, you said that So this time, may I be the one to offer a proper farewell. Mentor, and as long as this star exists, whether it's a pitch, I wish I could draw closer to this star, to touch, but there's nothing more important. So please, go on with your, and I hope you remember, no matter where you are, Lahairoi and I will always be here to support you. Mentor, if that's how you feel, then let me make one request. Think of it as a little reward I'd like from you. I'd like you to come back to Lahairoi often, so you can see how far we've come. Because we will have come far. I'll always be looking forward to your return.
Woo! Alright. Did I get that award for just listening to all the goodbye messages? Essentially, yes. What am I missing? Yeah. Cool. I'll think about it. Alright. Now for the actual meat. What? Story?
About Uncle Dom.
No.
It's been days now.
Did you hear? I think it was Yang Yang.
And the patrol station isn't saying anything.
Yep, same old Jinzhou, all right. Smells just like I remember it.
But looking around, the city looks like it's on edge. Yang Yang did mention trouble brewing in her letter. Is this it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yang Yang and the others first.
Well, we won't find a Yang Yang. We'll find others. Abby, are you being a menace to society? Not that that's new.
Rover! Is that really you? You're back. Oh, thank goodness. Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right. You must have come back because you heard what happened to Yang Yang and Chixia.
No. What happened to them?
Huh? You haven't heard? Chixia's still unconscious, and Yang Yang... she's gone missing. And now...
Can you be more specific, Judge?
Oh, okay. I only found out recently myself. There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it.
Well, that's
So
unusual.
I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Mengzhou have been disappearing.
That's not good.
Chixia and Yang Yang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Chixia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yang Yang, she wasn't with her. That's
That
all
is
I
what we
know.
call a problem.
I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Come on. You don't gotta assume the worst, alright? Yang Yang, she's gonna be alright.
Don't beat yourself up, Judge. You've already been a big help. From here on out, leave it to me. I'll be on my way now.
Rover, please, just...
So, what do we do next?
Let's go talk to Jinchi first.
Up. Situation is getting worse. 10 people have gone missing. We've lost contact with the Midnight Rangers sent to investigate. This is beyond the patrol station's capabilities. Is the magistrate aware of this? Politics. Only Counselor Changli was here. She left for minting. Faith in the magistrate. Bonus information. Very important.
Madame Sanhua, I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
As I have already stated, the magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
Very well then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
Making everyone nervous. Whoa. Who's you with?
It's been a while, Sanhua.
Hey, hi.
Rover, you've returned.
Yes, hello.
And who might you be?
Can you take me to Jinchi?
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
Alright, Yang Yang said her older sister was coming by.
I need to know what trouble Yang Yang
Oh!
got herself into.
Wait. Are you?
Yeah, Yang Yang did mention her older sister, didn't she? Or her sister, at least. Oh, hey, it's a Jinchi.
Please, forgive Sanhua. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her.
Oh, she's a little scuffed up. Oh dear. You okay?
It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one. My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy. And apologies that your first visit to Jinzhou is under such circumstances.
Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinzhou to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels.
I do. And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly.
Get briefed.
Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jinzhou. All leads point to Shuangfeng. Yang Yang and Chixia were tasked to investigate Shuangfeng Hold together. Chixia returned gravely wounded. And we've heard nothing from Yang Yang. The moment I learned of this, I dispatched messengers via alternate routes to the Mengzhou City Hall. But they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite Midnight Rangers to scout Shuangfeng Hold once more. But their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Shuangfeng Hold. Of all places.
Of all places.
But you must have a way in.
Yes. Magistrate I may be, but I am also Resonator to Sentinel Jue. Shuangfeng Hold's creator is none other than Mengzhou's Moonfuck Sentinel. Qing. As Mengzhou and Jinzhou share borders, the two sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Shuangfeng Hold. Should an emergency arise in Shuangfeng Hold, the resonators of each sentinel may go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done, and what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
Yeah, fair, that
I can
works.
tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes as an emergency is for me to decide. Rover, given your deep connection with Jue, you should be able to use any of its artifacts freely as well.
Deep connection with all the Sentinels. Excited
There's
to
no
meet the
time
Moon
to
Fox.
waste. We should go. Forgive me, Miss Soy Soy. I beg your patience just a little longer. The land of Shuangfeng falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Shuangfeng Hold itself is a military stronghold. Generally speaking, as a neighboring state, we are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause.
We have due cause. People were going missing.
While I cannot dispatch any personnel, as Jue's resonator, I may enter on a personal basis.
There is due cause. I promise you.
But...
Trust me.
He's right. If this involves more factions than we think, Jinzhou will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think I'd just sit here and do nothing, did you?
We've got this.
Very well then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Shuangfeng Hold. Please, bring Yang Yang. Bring the people of Jinzhou home safely. Rover, Chixia is currently recovering at Huashu Academy. Do pay her a visit before you depart. If you wish to learn more about Shuangfeng Hold, you may also speak with Principal Investigator Xiang Li and Baizhi there. As for you, Miss Soy Soy...
Might I have a moment of your time? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you, Madam Magistrate.
As you wish. I'll answer as best I can.
I will meet you at Huashu Academy shortly.
Eki schmecks.
We're counting on you, Rover.
I've been wanting her for a while, so I should probably... Oh, this is not my Genshin ult account, so... That's purple. Into me. Oh, I had two. Just grab that. Boo. I go through the pond. That would be at least somewhat silly.
Wind, guide me. One with the sounds.
Okay.
Oh, I sure hope Yang Yang's alright.
Alright. Shisha.
Rover, you have arrived.
Baja, how's Chisia?
She's right here, still undergoing treatment.
Yang.
Don't worry, Chisia. I'll bring Yang Yang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest. Juju came to visit Chisia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate.
Yes!
Chisia. The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yang Yang, before finally collapsing.
Chisia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment. Forgive me, Rover. After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yang Yang immediately. But with Chisia in this condition, I had no choice but to...
No need to apologize.
That's right, Baja. Without you, Chisia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage. Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Shuangfang Hold soon?
Yes.
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Shuangfang Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable future.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's Sentinel, Xin. A mechanical city, built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe. Shuangfang Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto-puppets to fight off TDs. In theory, Shuangfang Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout.
I was gonna say, is it possible that the robots are killing people?
According to Chisia,
or
while
kidnapping
Yang Yang was
people.
being surrounded by tacit discords, Shuangfang Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown. And to ensure Chisia's escape, Yang Yang went through that gate alone.
meaning Yang Yang should still be inside.
Why are the robots kidnapping people?
After I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological principles underlying Shuangfang Hold. But they were all rejected. So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there. Sorry I can't be of more help in that regard. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Shuangfang. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but...
A clue is a clue.
Over 200 years ago, when Shuangfang Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there.
Uh-huh.
The Court of Savante.
Ooh.
Shuangfang Hold has a long, long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next. I could elaborate, but I suspect you'd rather be on your way. Leave Chixia to us. Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
I'm sure.
Oh, I sure hope Yang Yang's alright. I know. She only...
Listening in? I'm eavesdropping. That's an idea. Not one I can implement right away, but it's an idea.
Oh, all right. Settle down, Dumpling.
Oh my gosh, the bird's name is Dumpling. That's so cute.
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name. She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. Just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her.
You love something, let it go.
Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yang Yang said the same thing to me.
Oh, did she now?
You two are a lot alike, you know.
Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yang Yang rather well.
Ooh, that's a funky
My journey
fan.
didn't really start until I met Yang Yang. No matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line. So whether it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
It was like very
Well,
serious moment.
Shall we be on our way?
Zooming out on us
To
having
reach
a
Xuanfang
moment.
from Jinzhou,
And I'm just
we'll
like,
need to cross
oh
through
wow,
the
she's
Dreaming
clipping through the
Cavern,
bench.
north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
Obviously, the way to look at it is, oh, she's clipping through the bench. Oh, if I can fast travel, I'll take that opportunity. Alright. I thought was catch up on the resonator trials. I'm missing a few of them. Oh, sorry, the tutorials. I suppose there is a trial I could do. Trying to get enough asteroids to do another temple.
Follow the wind's lead. Leaps and bound! Silence the sound! Harness from source. Blade of righteousness.
Break down.
Leave it to me. In war with time. Lifeline plucked. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Poison leaf. Wind's return. All shapes dissipate. All sounds cease.
I know it was in. Trust me. So.
So, you and Jinchi, what was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access.
Access
Other
to
than that,
what?
we talked about you.
Me?
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides, Yang Yang mentions your name so often in her letters. I couldn't help but be curious. Who is this person my dear sister is so utterly hung up on?
And did you get the answer you're looking for?
That, my dear, remains to be seen.
I'm poking around. I'm looking everywhere. I'm exploring. Traces of combat.
These traces. Yang Ying and Chixia must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
Hello, hello. Giant gate. Can I come in? What a gate. Well,
let's press on. So, that's Xuanfeng Hold.
It does look rather magnificent from here.
dumpling! I'm sorry, just now that I know the bird's name. It's like, oh, that's a bird. I recognize that bird. That's Dumpling. Ooh. That's cool.
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
So far, so good.
Yeah. We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Shangli Yao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first.
Oof.
It's not far. That's where Xuanfeng's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around here.
Not really. I've made a few visits on business, but never ventured far. Xuanfeng Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident wasn't an act of nature, but a human one?
Then we watch our step.
Okay, please, 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 please. Damn it. Phew. Fine. Figure out another way up. I'm coming for you. Eventually. Let me have some. Let me have some pasta. Oh. I thought it was further. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Wind, guide me.
Why would I want to heal a trial character, huh? It's not like I was a dumbass and fell off a cliff or anything. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
There's no one here either.
So much for that plan.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfeng. Here, take this. A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard. To help us make the right call when it matters most. Besides, our priority is finding Yang Yang. We wouldn't want to be distracted by anything else, would we? Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
Yeah.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
I mean, there's a couple clues right there. It's dead robots. Dead robot, dead robot. Dead robot, but this one has like a slash.
So this is a Xuanfeng auto puppet. Structurally, it's nothing like the twin Nova units at Star Torch. But the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more. And this blade mark.
Don't crash on me, please. Son of a bitch! Fine, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Ah, no. It did crash on me. I'm rebooting it. Don't worry, it'll be back soon. Ah, suffering. Mengzhou, please. Don't do this to me. Not completely yet, but hopefully it puts me back where I was and it doesn't make me restart that whole everything. If it does, I am going to kill something probably. Please be nice to me. Please put me back where I was. Okay, it's not making me redo everything. It's making me look at this dead auto puppet again, but you know. That's okay.
So this is a Shuangfeng auto puppet. Structurally, it's nothing like the twin Nova, and this blade
mark. Alright. Don't crash again. Please don't crash again. You crash again, I'm going to stab something. Weekly inspection. Light damage 34 units, moderate 67, severe 12, destroyed 7. Among the severely damaged units, 6 are beyond repair. Recommended transfer, along with the destroyed units, to the Skyworks for disposal. See below for detailed report. Addendum. Last week, Yuanshun noted irregular patrol routes on a number of auto puppets. Inspection traces the cause to minor sensor damage affecting an entire production batch. Regular maintenance will suffice, no special handling required. Order Shenyuan. Alright, we have checked the maintenance report that crashed me last time. Little bastard. Notice! The Skywatch Ring has detected anomalies. All Ministry of Foreign Affairs personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's a robot bird. With a letter.
Is this?
And it crashed.
This handwriting. Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover.
Letter. Oh. Oh.
Where did this fog come from?
This is no ordinary fog.
Oh, hey, look, robots. Oh, sorry, auto puppets.
Auto puppets. Is this an ambush?
These guys are rogue auto puppets Chise's reporting in chat. Stay sharp. Let's take them out together.
Neutralization.
The show begins. The fog is getting thicker. It's numbing my senses.
Soy Soy! We need to stay close!
Soy Soy! Damn it.
Yeah, it split you guys up.
None shall whisper. Not good. We need to find a way out first.
$5, that's part of the defenses of this fortress.
The mechanical bird from earlier? Looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where it takes me.
The disorienting fog is here too. Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked. With only a city garrison, we won't last long. Who's there?
Hi?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
Jinzhou has no idea? But I can be the reinforcements. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you can think of me as the reinforcements.
That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand.
Yes, hi.
Could it be? You're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens. The one who fought alongside General Jian and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax.
Yep.
Over?
I am
here
he.
on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Xuanfeng?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Mengzhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left.
Oh, well. It's saying you're
3
part
days
of a
ago,
triad, and
one
now
of
that you're
Xuanfang's
only one
central
left
courts
is...
detected tacit Discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs.
Okay.
Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day,
I'm looking
the
at
moment
the
we stepped foot in the
definitions.
Central Court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less.
Oh.
By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already... My two fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
So the auto
All the auto
puppets
puppets are going rogue.
did in fact go crazy.
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords.
Not
They're
cool.
useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered.
Well, that's a problem.
And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold. Which means Yang Yang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou? Besides me?
You don't mean...
Oh, yeah.
There was a girl. Yang Yang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
She's who I'm looking for.
Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
Oh dear.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
I have a letter.
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
This is...
a letter. Yay! Just got a letter. Sorry.
I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit Discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the 4-chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
You have feathery tips to your hair.
Locator readings are normal.
Like Soy Soy and
safe
Yang
for
Yang.
now. Like she said, the
Sorry.
priority right now is finding Yang Yang. You said you traveled with Yang Yang.
That's right. I hope she's safe.
Finish the dialogue. I don't have to walk, like, right beside her. Activate!
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well. Expedition motorbike. Are there similar technologies in other places? Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
Okie schmicks. Intelligence reports an anomalous event in the current area. A Colonel Puppet frequently leaves its assigned patrol zone to linger around Fogvale Pagoda. Event status: insufficient intelligence. Recommended action: investigate available clues and locate the Colonel Puppet. Determine the cause of its interest in Fogvale Pagoda. The hell is a Colonel Puppet? Anyway. That looks like a bear. Oh, that looks good with everything I already had done to it, too. Look at that. Perfect. Thought I saw an exclamation. I did! Forges of Spirits was howling at me. Wait, are you still... Why are you yelling at me? Is it this? Ah! Can't get rid of it. Mean to me. Projection of Yang Yang. What? Really? What about this one? A projection of Yang Yang? It's like she's fighting something. Search for the frequency!
Father, mother, sister, Rover, I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them for your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to face. Speeding up.
Beep, 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 beep. You're in danger.
Storm, hear my command. Speeding up. Oh.
Taking a hot minute to load. Don't.
Should be far enough now.
Whatever. No.
This way. Shizuo, be safe.
Don't do whatever you're about to do. Did you manage to freeze time?
These auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets... Go. I will hold the rear. Paragon Xingqiao, you... I will go back for the others. Do not worry. But...
Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back to Xuanfeng Hold!
These voices. What
A robot bird.
A rafter kite. Why'd it fly here? Ah, that's...
Hi, hello.
Watch your Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
Oh, so that's how she traveled with them. After passing the hell out. You know. Completely typical thing. You're not supposed to pass out randomly. That's just not something that's supposed to happen. Happens a lot in fiction, though.
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I? This place is And
Hello.
you are...
Bye-bye. Oh. All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You're almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Oh, hey, look, a typo. I love a random typo.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yang Yang, Outrider and at Zhenzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Zhenzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, though we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. Then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off.
I'll have to go into settings after this to lower general outside noises and raise the voices.
The gate opening by itself.
The voices!
Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. Is all this...
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
Brief account of events. Shit's whack. The auto puppets are going crazy.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could
the
this be the work
Fraxidus.
of the Fraxidus?
Praxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time.
I've really got to lower the background noises.
Georgia and Atelier could send 1 or 2 Helmsmasters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
Georgia and Atelier. Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art. Nearly half the craftsmen in Mengzhou have ties to Georgia and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
Okay. Can I go into the settings?
The auto puppets could strike again at any moment.
Hello, settings.
We need to get everyone to a safe rally point. And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfeng.
Helped a little bit, but it's the map. Don't worry about it. Stupid thing. Knock, knock.
You mean Young? His...
I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't bring him home. Please, stay strong.
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right, I understand. Shall we? Pack your things. We're going to Xuanfeng Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Cho?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Hey, you! You're from Jingzhou, aren't you?
Uncle Dong. I do.
I have. He was headed to Mengzhou and passed through our village. Pity he only stayed one night. Come. With Xuanfeng in such a state, he likely...
She still doesn't know what became, but this confirms it.
Unstuck.
Well now, young maiden. Is this rafter kite yours? So lively. And such fine craftsmanship too. A master's hand, no doubt.
Rafter Kite. Is that your name?
He's cute. He's a cute little...
No, sir. It's just that, for reasons I don't understand, it seems intent on guiding me to various places.
Ah, curious, very curious. I see feathers in your hair and a tusset mark upon your brow. You are a resonator, yes? Ah, perhaps this rafter kite has grown a mind of its own and taken you for a Xuanling bird of old.
Oh.
A Xuanling bird. Forgive me, sir. I'm not from here. Might you tell me what that is?
Never mind, you outsiders. Unfortunately, plenty of young folk from these parts no longer care for the legend of the Xuanling either. Long before these lands were claimed under Mengzhou, a flock of spirit birds dwelt here. Azure body, black of plume. People called them Xuanling.
They're pretty, pretty birds.
They did not think as we do, but they could see into the heart and bear its voice to another. In those days, the land was cruel, and the roads few. People entrusted the Xuanling with their joys, sorrows, and longings, trusting the bird to carry them across the wilds. Such a pity. That war 200 years ago laid waste to Shangfan's land and people, driving the Xuanling to extinction as well.
200 years ago. He must mean the Fortress and Gorges War that led to Jinzhou's founding.
Later, after Xianfang Hold was built, Mengzhou's mechanist arts found their way here. In memory of those birds, local craftsmen fashioned the rafter kite in their image, to carry letters and messages in their stead.
Cute little
You've been
mechanism.
favored by this one. Treat it kindly. For when people cease to speak of the Xuanling, the hands that know how to craft a rafter kite will grow fewer and fewer.
Come to think of it, it was this little thing that led Liang Yu and the Wardens to my aid before.
I think it likes ya. Don't you, little guy?
Looks like this house is already empty.
He's been missing ever since Liang Yu came back. I've asked the other children, but none of them know where he went.
Yan, I haven't seen him. Was it because...
Excuse me, has a child from the village gone missing?
Yes, he's about 8 or 9. Not very tall, thin as a twig, scruffy mop of hair.
I'll help look for him. I'm quite good at finding people.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held off more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary
It's raining.
soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those
Shit would
tacit
do here
discords I fought here,
in reality.
they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Shuangfang's central courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though, to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Swan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Swan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censure court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only... If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other 2 watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Shuangfang Wardens. So, she might open up to you.
Might.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village. For us, it's hard not to think of her as our little sister.
I suppose it does take a village.
Case, I leave it to you.
By the way, have you seen a child named Qingyan?
Qingyan. Ah, Qingzhi's little brother. Yes, I saw him. He tried to sneak into the tents a little while ago, but the men on duty drove him out. After that, I think he headed toward the shrine.
I see. Thank you. That's all for now. It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Wish that rain could happen in reality. Oh, a child. Hey, kid.
You! How did you find me?
Bird.
Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay? I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe I can...
You're not from Renacita. Why do you sound vaguely Italian?
This must be the boy that woman was looking for. His sister must have been in Liang Yu's unit. I'd better keep following him for now.
That's a sword.
If I have to, I'll take this sword.
Kid.
Careful, that blade is sharp.
Leave me alone. I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discord. I will avenge my sister.
Whoa.
Ling, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, Grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Xuanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Xuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, I will return to Mengzhou for you. Xuanling, so you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here. You are the solace people cling to, the bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave before it turns into hell.
Oh.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here?
Big sister?
What was that just now?
A vision.
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes.
Yes, I am Jian Gun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle.
Looks a bit rusty.
200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorges War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, Was she going to join the Fortress and Gorges War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Optional. Hey, kid.
You must listen, Yan. Come back with me.
I'm not leaving! If I leave, who will avenge our sister?
Tell me, have you trained with a weapon? Do you know how to fight an enemy many times stronger than yourself? Do you think you can really avenge her?
I've watched the Xuanfang Wardens train!
Your sister was a warden, and she was strong. But even she could not walk away from that battlefield alive.
Then what am I supposed to do? She's never coming back.
What about your other sister? Don't you mean to protect her? Stay by her side. Go with the others to the rally point.
Young miss, are you a soldier too? Like my sister?
Yes. I became a soldier so I could protect those who can't protect themselves.
Oh.
That is not a vow you fulfill in a single day, nor a single year.
Then will you teach me? Sword work, I mean. The kind that can beat those tacit discords.
I will. That is my promise. But you have to promise me in return. Until that day, keep your sister safe.
Oh.
Promise.
It's cute. Alright, now I'll talk to you, Chief. Whoop! Didn't mean to climb that. Heyo!
Little Yan, I understand this hard. He and Ginger were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold.
Okay, schmucks.
Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel, and for 200 quiet years we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
Exactly. Always comes down to what you do.
The Chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu. Now, where did she go?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, hi.
Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfang wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Yes, but the sword
Then
holds
I will
meaning.
carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead do not come back.
Yep.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
See? There you go. Bright sides. I suppose, technically. Loosely, technically, maybe.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liangyu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves.
The stream.
My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it.
Oh.
The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench.
Oh. So soft-hearted.
You...
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for, because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward.
Oh.
Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders.
And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it. Just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me, in front of all of us.
So that's why she knew
I
about...
also know he won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time he and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside him, not behind. The situation at Shuangfeng Hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here, so the only thing I can do is...
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
Yeah. You can do it.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh. Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
Oh.
水泱泱，山茫茫，明月光，月光照着影子长，海内细船四方，欢迎我相望。
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Note, she did not answer the question.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Watcher Liang Yu. A Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
That's not cool.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
Get me a
I was
motorbike.
expecting you. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the Ministry of Development. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Shuan peaks are treacherous, and the disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it.
First, I need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point.
Whee! Sense the streams!
That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned. Visibility's too low. I'll have to find a way around. Buoyant and languid. Where will the winds... That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste. Against the winds. Against the winds. The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected. Chixia would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry. Beware auto puppets. Not many of them. We might be able to end this quickly. Storm, hear my command. aware.
Hostile presence detected.
Shape the shapeless.
Portal breakdown.
Oh, don't worry. Serenade.
Portal breakdown.
People.
Those are Liangyu scouts. No sign of life.
Woohoo!
Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way. Speeding up.
Whoop.
Speeding up.
Oh. Apparently that was too high in the air. Because it was like, you have left the quest area. No, I'm taking the zippies.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself.
Gives the guards a quick briefing. This is who I am, this is why I'm here.
Sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're already...
I see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose.
Yeah.
I must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
Success. What's your ish map? Whatever. I am wrapping up here. Doesn't matter what the map's ish is. Mean to me. Anyway, I will see everyone tomorrow for the Star Rail update. Woohoo!